Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter 8 Reborn. In the last part, we did some stuff, and now we're going back to Delafayas Hills, except now it's dusk. Because this game doesn't have very many maps. It actually just has 3. But they all have a dusk and a fog version. So there are technically 9 maps. So it's like a selling point of, there are 9 maps in this game, which is 3 more than the first Carnivores, because the first Carnivores had 6 maps, but both the sequels only had 5. Fortunately, it's not a very good selling point, because it's not technically 9 maps. It's basically just 3, but with different environment settings, which the original Carnivores, Carnivores 2 and Carnivores Ice Age, as well as the iOS games, let you hunt at night and during dawn. This game does away with that, and instead it's just, now you have to do these maps. Basically, you have to do this map at dusk, and you have to do this map during the fog, and there are some things over there. I'm not sure what... yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Sankey, actually, because that one's not surrounded by other dinosaurs, which could potentially be Ceratosaurus, who would like to munch my face off. Yes, we get to hunt our first carnivore on this map, and it's not the Allosaurus this time, as it was in the original Carnivores, but rather the Ceratosaurus. On the one hand, I'm happy, because the Allosauruses in the original Carnivores were pains in the ass, but on the other hand, the Ceratosauruses in this game are actually kind of pains in the ass, too. And there's our boy. Hi. Oh, I didn't mention this, but I got the X-ray visor, which lets me see the vitals of the dinosaur. I had to get rid of something to get that, I think. Actually, maybe I didn't. I just now have enough points to get the X-ray visor, which really isn't even that useful, to be honest, but I kept it with me just because it's... I guess it could help. Yeah, and there's a big spiky armor plates there. And I did that again. I do that a lot when I'm playing this. I was trying to get the gadget out. And there are 2 Ankies over here, but the last time I tried hunting multiple Ankylosauruses, it didn't go so well. Because the second one just wouldn't die because I was being a bad shot. And also just because Ankylosauruses are tough. But I guess returning to the topic of the Ceratosaurus, Carnivores 2, the Ceratosaurus was the second to last animal you could hunt, and once again my gun has stopped making noise for some reason. In fact, the game has gone oddly silent. I don't even hear the dinosaur's footsteps. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't even hear my footsteps. And that was me trying to get a heart shot, and it looked like it worked, because, oh. Don't know where that came from, but... yeah, random Cerato, which, you know what that means? We gotta go again. Yay. I gotta go, hunt a second Anky, because I don't wanna... Because I want to get at least 1 confirmed kill without getting killed myself. Or 1 confirmed trank, because again, I'm using tranquilizer. I'm not actually killing anything. Because I'm a humane person. I don't want to kill the dinosaurs. Unlike the original Carnivores trilogy, if you tranquilize an animal, you can still get the trophy for it. In the original okay, good, it's a Parasaurolophus. In the original Carnivores trilogy, if you tranquilized an animal, you got double points, but you couldn't take the trophy for it, because that didn't make any sense. It's like, yeah, you tranquilized it. Why would you get a trophy for it? Because what are you going to do? Stuff the tranquilized animal, which will kill it anyways? That's kind of against the point of tranquilizing. And, yeah, I actually managed to... Yeah, the game's audio is no longer glitching the hell out. Yeah, this game is really glitchy for some reason on my computer. I don't know if it's just my computer or... Oh, damn, I actually managed to take that one out in 3 shots. I don't know if I decide to go for that other one or not, but... Oh, I guess I am. Please no ghost Ceratosauruses, because I did not see that Ceratosaurus on the map that just killed me. Please no ghost Ceratosaurus. God damn it, it saw me. Whatever, these guys aren't really that hard to track. They're just difficult to kill. Look at him waddling away. I'm not entirely sure on what the top speed of an Ankylosaurus would be, but I think I read somewhere that they could run at a pretty decent pace. Like, not as fast as, you know, a smaller dinosaur, but they could run decently fast. And my gun is no longer making noise again. That's just fantastic. I don't know what's up with the audio on this game. It keeps going in and out. And now it's making noise again. And now it's not. What is going on with my gun? My gun appears to be broken. That it sometimes makes noise and that it sometimes doesn't. Okay, good. Dropped it. Please no ghost Ceratosauruses. And there's a third one nearby, but I don't feel like going for it. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but in this game at least, if you are killed while you're hunting, you lose all your points, but you get to keep your trophy at the very least. That's something from new in this game, because the original Carnivores, if you were killed during a hunt, you lost everything. You lost your trophy, you lost your points, you lost everything. Now, here, if you get killed, you lose your trophy, but you lose the points you were gonna gain, but you keep the trophy. But yeah, sorry I kind of abruptly cut off there, but I was kind of I didn't realize it was almost over. But now we're gonna go hunt some paras. I don't know if this is when I start realizing how lucrative it is to hunt the Parasaurolophus or not, but it's very lucrative to go hunting for these guys. Because a lot of them spawn, and they die pretty easily. They spawn pretty frequently, they die pretty easily, and they give a lot of points. Especially if you manage to kill them in only a couple shots. Like, if you can single-shot a bunch of paras, which I don't manage to do, but if you can do that, then you're probably going to get a lot of points. And what the hell is this? Pride Rock? I don't know. The Lion King, I went and saw the live-action remake in theaters for some fucking reason. I could have gone and seen Toy Story 4 that weekend, but no, instead I decided to waste my time on The Lion King, which I will say is the first movie that I've ever seen that I got so bored that I got my phone out while I was still watching it and just started reading and just started scrolling through Tumblr on it instead. Yeah, I got that fucking bored that I was just like, put me out of my misery. I don't want to watch this anymore. Like, the original Lion King was one of my childhood films, so naturally, I was kind of pissed off when Disney announced a live-action remake of it, where basically except it wasn't really a live-action remake, because it's just CG animated. I don't think Disney ever said it was supposed to be live-action, but it was just, I didn't like it. I did not like that movie. Like, I went in expecting that maybe I would kind of enjoy it, at least even ironically, but I did not like it. Everything that people had said that was bad about it was true. Okay. Come on, Para. Oh, I think I crippled that one because that's walking kind of funny. And it's dead. Or tranked. Which means I don't have to waste another bullet on it. Oh, there's a second one over here. Now, as I mentioned, hunting paras, very lucrative. They give a shit ton of points. And the reason I stopped talking there was that my Google Assistant just randomly gave me a notification about something in my email. I don't care right now. I'm trying to record something when I should be in bed. Because it's still 5 in the friggin' morning, and I don't have a job yet, so I don't have to go worry about that, and I don't have school anymore, so I don't have to worry about waking up early anymore, so why the hell am I still up? I like sleep, but it's not easy for me. It's not easy for me to fall asleep. I'm really hoping that's not a Ceratosaurus. don't remember if this is an area with a Cerrato or if I am... Now, this is kind of amazing that you can get on top of these. Yeah, that's a para. Please tell me that's an Anki. Please tell me that whatever's running around down there is an Anki. Oh, nope. Look who it is. A Ceratosaurus, aka the dinosaur that History Channel fucking hates for some reason. If you ever watched Jurassic Fight Club, which I have the whole series on DVD. Sad, I know. It's like, I have the trifecta of shitty dinosaur documentaries. I have Jurassic Fight Club. I bought Clash of the Dinosaurs and Monsters Resurrected years ago, and now I have Jurassic Fight Club. Well, that's the trifecta of shitty dinosaur documentaries that I consider. Like, the three big ones. There are probably other really shitty ones out there that are more obscure, which Rick Raptor 105 has probably talked about. Go watch his videos, they're amazing. I'm really hoping these two white dots are Ankylosauruses. Because I don't want to lose all the points I just gathered. I'm really hoping that's an Ankylosaurus. If it's a Ceratosaurus, I'm kind of screwed because it's going to charge me and it's going to kill me. And I don't have the revolver, which is basically the main weapon against the Ceratos, because it kills them pretty easily. It basically kills them in like a few shots if you can get a couple of good shots in on them. And it's really powerful. I just don't have it yet, because it costs like 200 gems, I think, so basically you have to sell all of your licenses to get it at this point. Hello, Para. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Damn it. Ah, there he goes. Please tell me that's an... Please tell me that's an Anki. Please tell me that's an Anki. Please tell me that's an Anki. Okay, good. I think I did see an Anki there, right? Yeah, that's an Anki. Though I think the Anki and the Cerrato use some of the same roars, so it's possible you may end up getting confused, which I hate it when games do that. When two different enemies make the same sound. Because then it's like, oh, it's that enemy. Nope, actually, it's this enemy, and this enemy will fuck you up, whereas the other enemy is probably easy as hell to kill, or at the very least, easier to kill than that one. But yeah, that's para hunting. I only got 2 of them this time, but in some of the later hunts I do, I kill like 7 of them. Honestly, makes me feel kind of bad for them, even if I'm not killing them. Even if I'm just tranquilizing them. Okay, where's the beam? Oh, no, actually I was looking for a pterodactyl, but then I realized I'm out of ammo. And I only have 30 seconds to get to the evac. Ah, but I managed to shoot the pterodactyl down. And now just run for it. I hope that I can get there in time. Because there is one, I don't know if I got it on camera or not, time where I missed the evac beam, but yeah, okay. Once again, I need to make sure I stop doing that so abruptly, but here we are. We're hunting Ceratosauruses now. A retriever bot will scare away nearby. Yeah, it will. It will actually scare away the dinosaurs if it gets close. Now, this part's gonna be a little bit less... This part's gonna be a little shorter, I think, because the Ceratosauruses... They're pretty easy to kill once you get the hang of it, and not the para. Sorry, Para. Not hunting for you. Now, in Carnivores 2, the Ceratosaurus, I would argue, is actually more difficult to take down than the T-Rex. It doesn't have an annoying because the T-Rex, for all of its difficulty, it can run up fucking mountains to get you. The T-Rex at least has one instant kill spot. Shoot it there, it dies immediately. The Cerrato doesn't even have that. It has no weak spot where it will die immediately after being hit. It doesn't even have like one of those animations like the T-Rex where it stops to roar at you, which the T-Rex in the original Carnivores and Carnivores 2 had. The Cerrato will, as soon as it realizes you're there, will just bolt straight for you. This game is kind of similar, I guess, because actually... Okay, to give you an idea, I've only been killed in this game, at least, by a T-Rex once, and it was off camera, I think. The Cerratos, on the other hand, have killed me multiple times. Oh my god, there's so many paras over here. Something weird that I tend to notice is that whenever I unlock a new dinosaur, I tend to have a difficult time finding one. Ah, there we go. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get a decent vantage point against it, because that rock looks like a decent place to actually snipe it. And there are a lot of rocks in this game, which, because of the fact that the main character can jump decently well, which is unusual for a hunting game. In most hunting games, you can't jump at all. Unless it's a Cabela's game, but those don't even really count, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear I can get on top of this rock structure. If I can, I don't see a way to get up there, really. So we're going to have to go do this out in the open. And I am scared, because I am getting Carnivores 2 flashbacks when hunting these Ceratosaurs. But hey, according to the History Channel, Ceratosaurus only existed to get its ass kicked by Allosaurus, so maybe we're safe. Except Allosaurus isn't even in this game, and the Carnivore series actually kind of... And in the Carnivore series, the Allosaurus is tiny, whereas the Ceratosaurus is giant. Okay. This is a problem, because it's over there, but I don't know exactly where. And it can hear me. Fantastic. It doesn't seem to be able to smell me, at least not yet. Okay, now it definitely knows me, that I'm over here. Yeah, hear that roar? That roar is very similar to one of the roars the Anki makes, if not identical. But, the Cerato is actually surprisingly weak. Dropped in just 2 shots. But yeah, Ceratosaurus, first carnivore of this Carnivores game. Because, this game only has 2 carnivores. Originally, apparently, Reborn was going to have the Allosaurus and the Velociraptor return. But that didn't end up happening because budget! The killer of all good things in video games, and things in general. Okay, get me out of here. But yeah, there we go. Took out our first carnivore. Next time, we'll do some more shenanigans, hunting on yet another... It's the same freaking island, but it's either a fog or a dusk variation. So... Oh, actually got that one. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Carnivores Reborn. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.